on this one, we have f of x is x squared, and it says explain why this function does not have an inverse function. Well, if we were to just the easiest way I think is graphing it, and we reflect across here, so we see that we get a sideways parabola. It's going to fail the vertical line test. Now it says, does f of x, does this, where x is greater than or equal to 0, have an inverse? And the answer is yes, because if we graph that, it's only going to be that piece of the parabola. We reflect across this, and so we get that, and that would pass the vertical line test. Okay, now it says find the inverse of f of x for this situation. So we're going to have y equals x squared, swap the x and the y, square root both sides, and we would have a plus or minus, but since we were only using the positive x values, we don't need to do this. And so the inverse of f of x is the square root of x. Okay, and then part D, it says sketch f of x, y equals x, and the inverse of f. We actually did that right here already, so I'm not going to do that again. If you have additional questions, please come to Math Lab. Until then, calculate.